guest on the show, Sanjay Mehta, the CEO of Sanjay Mehta Financial Services, joins us now. Mr. Mehta, good evening and welcome on board. Just want to understand, what is the Star Mutual Fund platform to start with?
Good evening, Nayantara. It's a pleasure to be on the Money Show. BSE Star Mutual Fund platform was launched in March 2014. It is the largest online platform for mutual fund industry in the country. It already has a share of more than 75% and more than 20,000 active distributors are empaneled with it. It enables all kinds of transactions to be done of the mutual fund industry online. Whether an investor wants to buy a mutual fund, or he wants to redeem, or he wants to start an SIP, everything can be done in a seamless online portal.
Okay, understood. What we also would like to know is, how is the Star Mutual Fund platform enabling the IFA community?
It has been a game changer for the IFA community. It has resulted in a major reduction of the transaction costs for the IFAs. Earlier, in case an investor wanted to do, let's say, SIPs in 4 or 5 different AMCs, a distributor would have to have got 5 different AMC forms filled in, 5 different NACH mandates would have been written. There would have been 5 different checks. Today, all is down to just one form and just one check. And even if he doesn't want to give a check, he can just make the payment online, and the investing process starts. It has helped IFAs reach pan-India. Earlier, it was difficult to service an investor who was in a small town, let's say Bhopal or in Amritsar. Today, since it's all paperless, it has become very easy to give them service, to be able to do all kinds of transactions with them.
Okay.
Besides this, the platform gives excellent service, backup for the IFAs. They conduct regular webinars. They have a group on Telegram. To wherever there is an investor issue, they try and resolve it at the earliest.
All right. Mr. Mehta, if you could also talk to us about the advantages and the disadvantages, mostly advantages, of course, for investors and other stakeholders of using a platform like this.
Basically, it's been a boon for the IFAs as well as for the investors. You see, earlier, let's say an investor wanted to redeem in an emergency some funds. So what he would have to do was, he would have to call the IFA. The IFA would send him across a physical form. The investor would sign it. It would be deposited in an RTA. And after that, the process should take place. Today, all he has to do is call up the IFA. The IFA, once he punches in the order into the BSC Star platform, an email is triggered to the registered email ID of the client, as well as an SMS is generated to his registered mobile phone. All he has to do after that is just confirm the transaction, and the money gets credited to his account after the due waiting time. There are various payment options available on the platform. The investor can make payment via check. He can make payment through his net banking, through NEFT, through RTGS. Today, it has resulted in such a fast processing time that, investor can start his SIP process within a matter of minutes.
Perfect. Sounds quite exciting. What's the business model of Star Mutual Fund platform, if you could tell us?
Star Mutual Fund platform works on a pure B2B model. The Star Mutual Fund platform enables the distributor to onboard clients to their platform and to help them transact efficiently. And this is done at no extra cost to the distributor or to the investor. In fact, it has been estimated that every transaction done on the BSC Star platform results in a saving of rupees 300 for the mutual fund industry. And in fact, as of July 2018, more than 37% of all new SIPs are getting registered on the BSC platform.
Okay, could you also talk to us about who are your closest rivals or closest peers in this particular model, And lastly, how do you hope to grow a Star Mutual Fund platform? But before that, if you could start with telling us about the first question that I asked.
I believe the closest would be the NSE platform, but as you 75% share is with BSE, and they are constantly upgrading themselves. So I don't think they will face such a big challenge. You see, the need today is to increase integration with the RTAs, that is the registrar and transfer agents like CAMS and CARVI, which will enable better filing structure and portfolio integration. Alongside this, BSC Star already has an app on the Android platform. It would be very good if they come up with an app for the Apple platform as well. And the clients should be able to view all their portfolio. They should be able to transact themselves if they want on the apps. They need not be dependent upon their distributor, upon having to contact them. In addition, these days maybe new channels of payment like UPI and Paytm could also get integrated to make the BSE Star mutual fund platform even better.
Mehta, thank you so much for coming on board and for helping us understand all about the Star Mutual Fund platform. Moving right on, before we close the show,